Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is part 2 of our store tour. So let's go upstairs and take a look at what we got.
Goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my. Me gotta go. Pull the pirogue down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one. Me oh my. Oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Chevy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is my daughter Lillian. She's here to help me today, showing you guys some booths in the shop.
This is booth 91.
All right, guys, booth 91 is full of beautiful handmade quilts. We have hook rugs, just a ton of them. Just sports stuff, a lot of different things, to say the least. So
Cereals. This is booth 99.
booth 99 is kind of like a consigner's booth. So we have a little bit of everything in here, from beautiful furniture to collectible Pepsi glasses to Michigan State old programs. I mean, there's a little bit of everything in here, guys. It is a really cool spot. Definitely one you want to see when you come upstairs.
This is booth number 6.
Booth number 6 is a brand new booth in the shop. They've only came in just this last month, but they got some really cool handmade furniture, and they got some really cool collectible items. They got a nice shelf of M&M stuff, and then other than that, just some handmade benches, cabinets. I mean, just some really awesome stuff that would look really good in anybody's home. They do a really good job with what they do, so enjoy.
This is booth 4193.
Perfect. This is also a fairly new booth. They do a lot of painting on furniture, which is kind of a hot craze nowadays. And also they just have some regular old furniture as well. They do some pallet decorations in the booth. They have some Pyrex, kitchenware. Like I said, a nice variety and a nice booth to take a look at when you come upstairs.
This booth 11B.
11B is a booth that's been with us for about 3 years, maybe a little more than that. They have a little bit of everything also. Like I said, you'll notice that it's a trend with the stores. We have a little bit of everything, literally. So, I mean, you'll see handmade stuff, you're gonna see vintage stuff, you're gonna see primitive items, just a lot of really cool items. And also, if you've seen downstairs, we have syrup that this booth right here makes handmade, obviously. So this is actually another thing they add to the store. They added a lot of great things to the store, and they're definitely a booth that is much appreciated to have in our shop.
This is booth 69.
And 69, their booth is full of vintage clothing, collectibles, holidays. They're always one of the best decorated booths in the store. They have a little bit of everything, knickknacks. Like I said, it's so cool. They're definitely something you're not going to want to miss in this booth.
This is our Christmas booth.
And this is our Christmas booth. This is one of our most popular booths in the store. They have vintage items, vintage holiday items, which are so hard to come by. We have old ceramic Christmas trees, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and they are huge. These are awesome. And when we always light it up for the holidays, so it's real nice. All the animatronics work. So we got huge Santa Clauses that go on and play. So it's definitely a trip you want to come for the holidays to come see, because there is a little bit of everything. Even the old bubble lights that my grandparents used to have, and I absolutely loved.
This is booth 1981.
Booth 1981's been with us for about 4 years. They got a little bit of everything. As you can tell, they got 8-tracks, 80s, love them. They got furniture, they got Hot Wheels. I mean, this is a really cool spot. You're gonna find some really good items at great prices.
This is booth 18.
Booth 18 is another brand new booth that just came in this month. And they have handmade primitive items. They got kitchenware. They got a little bit of everything. This is a very beautiful booth. They are doing so well for just coming in. Like I said, another really, really, really nice booth you don't want to miss out on.
This is booth 5.
555. Booth 555 is a booth that's been with us for about 2 years. They are known for good Pyrex. They have a lot of Pyrex sets. They have a lot of dishware, really cool decorations. The booth always looks really nice. And right now they're running a 15% off. So it's definitely a spot you want to see when you come into the shop.
This is booth 924.
And booth 924 is another one that has, like all the rest of them, a super array of items. From speed limit signs to quilts to trunks, the beautiful beautiful antique trunks. to Pepsi stuff to buttons, everything, guys. The unicycle, come on. I mean, this stuff is so cool. I mean, they got a great selection of items. Definitely something you want to see when you come into the shop.
This is booth 8.
And booth 8 is a new booth as well, but they also are still moving in. As you can tell, there's a few, not a full booth yet, but again, some dishware, some Pyrex, magazines, some Hot Wheels. I mean, a little bit of everything. It's definitely a really nice booth, and it's going to be even better as it goes on. This is the comic booth and the records booth. Guys, we are loaded. We have a ton. We bought out a comic book store a long time ago, and this has comics galore. I mean, we got Avengers, we got Captain Marvel, we got everything. This booth is awesome. I mean, it's a fun collector's booth. We also have old vinyls. I mean, records are coming back. Believe it or not, records are coming back. And so, I mean, you can come out here and get some Ray Conniff concert. Okay, maybe not that one, but still, nonetheless, guys, a lot of really cool records and comics, and every one in this booth is only $1.
This is booth 98.
And booth 98 has been with us since we've opened. They are a husband and wife that do a really good job of antiquing and always have really good deals. They usually run sales as well. Again, a great array of items, from tools to furniture to kitchenware to toys to everything. I mean, they have a little bit of everything, and it's definitely a nice booth to come take a look at when you're shopping at 66 Unique Antiques.
This is booth 891.
Booth 891 is a nice booth that's just been set up just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they have costume jewelry, gas and oil, cookbooks, molds. I mean, I could just sit here and name everything. I mean, they got some beautiful carnival glass. A little bit of everything, guys. This is a nice spot for sure.
This is booth 50.
And booth 50 is our Pyrex lady, amongst other things, guys. She has a lot of Pyrex, a lot of nice glassware. Today she just sold a huge Pyrex set, and she has linens, she has games, she has old books, old toys. Again, definitely an asset to our shop. We absolutely love having her in our store.
This is booth 99.
And booth 99 is another booth that that is, like I said, it's definitely an asset to the store. We got antique telephone, pie safe, collectible Barbies, we got gas and oil sign, we have battery sign, automotive, we got sports cards, we got beautiful oil paintings. I mean, it is a beautiful booth. Definitely something you want to come see.
Oh, this is booth 42. This is awkward.
Booth 42, guys, is where all of the other stores, this is the first booth they come to. They have the best deals, really nice items. So if you're a reseller, this is your booth. This is a beautiful booth with great items.
This is booth 77.
Booth 77 is a booth that's been with us for about 3 months, and they are definitely someone that's going to stick around. We have a lot of glass items, salt and pepper shakers, vintage sports items, plates. They do really well, and they have a great selection of items.
This is booth 15.
And booth 15 is a booth that's been with us for about 4 months. A great primitive booth that has a lot of really nice items. From the antique butter churn, I mean, to Crocs. Just a really nice booth. Definitely something I'd want to see.
This is booth 11.
Booth 11 has just joined us this month. Beautiful items, good furniture, some jewelry. But as you can see, it's a lot of furniture. There's a lot of furniture in here, but it's really nice quality items. The stuff you don't get at Walmart nowadays, this stuff will actually last. So definitely something, if you're looking for a piece of furniture, definitely stop in.
This is booth 1444.
Yep, this is booth 1444, and they have a lot of items. One of our better collections of antique books in the store, from Treasure Island to the Swiss Family Robinson, a little bit of everything. The old antique Budweiser item, Budweiser crate, I'll say. Some old cake molds. Again, a nice, really nice booth that's definitely an asset to the shop, guys. Booth 30 has 2 spots upstairs, and she is our craft lady. She hand makes all the wreaths, and most of the items in the shop are actually, or they're both items in our booth are all handmade by herself. She does really well with it, really nice, and right now she is doing a 50% off sale. So definitely something you want to see when you come to the shop.
This is booth 69.
And this is booth 69, second booth upstairs. They do so well, they have 2 spots. They have a lot of local items. They also do hand towels, linens. They're always decorated like the other one, just like the other one for the holidays. They like celebrating Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, everything. A really nice booth with vintage clothing. Lots of fun, guys.
This is booth 31.
Booth 31 has been with us for about 4 months. A local couple takes over the booth, and they have done a really good job. They have a lot of really unique items. A little bit of furniture. This desk, I think it's from Tennessee. Like I said, there's quite a story behind it, but then not. There's just like a lot of different kitchen items. Really, a really nice booth. Some military items. I like it.
This is booth 84.
Booth 84 has been with us for about a year, maybe a little less. A really nice booth. As you can see, a lot of different items, some vintage items, a little bit of handmade, some repurposed, like a really nice booth.
This is the book booth.
Pretty self-explanatory, guys. This is our book booth. Tons of books, from antique books to modern books. A little bit of everything, but it's a great booth. Every book in here is $2. We sell a lot out of there, so definitely something you want to come see.
This is booth 30.
And this is booth 30's second booth we're talking about. Again, same as before, a lot of handmade items, some Barbie dolls, Star Wars, some toys, again, a little bit of everything, but again, a very unique spot for 66 unique antiques. It fits right in.
This is booth 101.
And booth 101 is a really gorgeous booth, as you can tell. They do really well decorating, and they have a lot of really nice items in here. They sell really well. They usually do a lot with signage and just the painted stuff, the painted items, I guess is the best way to put it. A really nice booth, definitely something I'd recommend to come see.
This is our consigner booth.
All right, guys, our consigners booth. We have people that come in and consign items with us. We usually put it into one big booth. So it's a little bit of everything. You get, the kitchenware. You get a really cool house that lights up. You get some signs. You get pictures. You get railroad items, and a little bit of everything. Like I said, if there's one theme I could say about our shop is we literally have a little bit of everything. You won't miss out on something you want for sure. All right, guys, that ends our tour of the upstairs. Thank you guys so much for watching this.
Like this video.
And subscribe to our channel. And comment below. Maybe you've seen something that gave you some memories or gave you some ideas of something you might want to do. Let us know. We always love hearing from you guys. So please, again, thank you for everything, you guys. And we will, oh no, I forgot. We got to get, of course, what do we got to do? Get your antique fix on M66.